So today I'm going to talk about how to stay relaxed and focused so that you can chill out and just play. Welcome to Mind Games episode 33. And this is a question that I got submitted to the website. So I want to once again let you know how you can do that. Go to mindgames.gg/TV and you can submit a question there. So thank you for everybody who's doing that. This show is powered on you guys now. The questions that you ask determine the content and everything and really help me keep running. So thank you so much for everybody who's participating, and feel free to hit me up on Twitter too. That's of course okay, but if you could just go to mindgames.gg/TV and put your question in there, it'll add it right into the queue so that you can be sure to get it answered. Okay, so this is anonymous, and the question basically says, I have a different esport, but when I log on to, League of Legends or CSGO or something, after I've been practicing with my team, I just want to chill out and have fun. How do I keep from making those silly mistakes so that I can enjoy myself, so I can stay focused and relax? And, okay, here's my advice. So first of all, it's a really good idea to start loving the process and not the outcome. If you're playing for fun, you're not playing to win. So you got to get that out of your head. The process of playing for enjoyment happens in the present moment. And so thinking about trying to win a match, or thinking about the mistakes you made 5 minutes ago, or the stressful team fight you have about to come up, none of those things really have anything to do with enjoyment. Enjoyment is in the now. And so I think that getting focused on the present, getting focused on the process, and starting to just try to forget about the outcome is really key. And if you know anything about my philosophy about forgetting or ignoring things, it doesn't have to do with your ability to forget or ignore. It has to do with your ability to focus on the other thing. So you really need to be able to focus on the present and in the enjoyment you're feeling in order to block out, thinking about the outcome. Okay, so that's kind of a start. And the second thing I would recommend is to get an offensive mindset instead of a defensive mindset. So you don't want to try to perform up to your skill level when you are trying to just, have fun and relax. Just try to think of it in terms of okay, I'm bad. I want to go on the offensive. You want to outperform your skill level. Now, all of a sudden, every mistake that you make is like you pushing your limits, and it's fine. It's okay because you're going offensive, and you are going to expect to make mistakes, all right? So get this kind of global confidence, this confidence not about your play that you're about to make, but confidence that I can do it eventually. Even if I don't pull it off today, or if I make a silly mistake, then maybe it's just not my day. But it's something that I can pull off if I keep doing it and I keep pushing myself and I have this offensive mindset, okay? Get aggressive on that. So remember that being in the zone is enjoyable when it happens, but you can't force it. You can fake it, so you can play as if you are in the zone, but that is not in any way enjoyable. And so leave that up to competition settings, training settings, when you're working on your esport or for professionals. You should focus on enjoying the zone when it happens, and then otherwise try to focus more on the present. Don't anticipate, don't rehash. Now is where the fun is. So that's my advice. Just kind of in nutshell form. And I'm going to try to use, you'll notice this week that I'm going to shoot all the videos with this microphone. So last week I used I was in at the office, and so I used just sitting around, and I had a really nice boom mic that plugged into my computer, but then the problem was that it came unplugged for 2 videos, so the sound was horrible. It was just coming through the computer microphone, which was wretched. So I apologize for that. Anyway, I'm going to try to shoot them all with this mic during this week, and I'm a little bit disheveled now because I just got back from the gym, but could talk about that a little bit. I'm developing a workout for esport players, esport athletes, so stick around if you're interested in that, or follow my Instagram. That's probably where I'm going to be talking about it first. So if you want to get a head start on that, Mind Games Weldon on Instagram. But essentially, it has to do with forearm strength, which is one of the areas that you notice that pro athletes get injured a lot. So they'll stop their career because they have pain in their shoulders or in their carpal tunnel or whatever. So trying to find a good way to deal with that. I've got a really good system that works, and I'm going to start sharing that but my personal goals, kind of just to get swole or whatever. And I'm also experimenting with these really cool nutrients, like nutritional supplements, and that kind of experimenting with in the gym too. A couple weeks ago, I tried them for the very first time, like before I worked out, and I went and I did a crazy amount of pull-ups, like way more than I've ever done. So I'm really excited about nutritional supplements in esport. I think that like we aren't pushing nutrition as far as we're going to be able to in the future, as we start to realize like some of the effects that these isolated food supplements have on our body and on our mind especially. So yeah, really excited about that. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of intro. It's Monday. Give you a little news update about what I've been working on this weekend and why I'm wearing a t-shirt instead of my normal outfit. It's nighttime here, so kind of dark. Got the window shut. But anyway, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening. And Mind Games TV is, as always, sponsored by you guys. So for €5 a month, you can support the program. Go to mindgames.gg/patron. I'm doing it through my own website because YouTube doesn't have their subscription thing enabled for Finland. So I live in Finland, and it detects that I'm living there, and so it won't give me the option to let people subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I haven't figured out Twitch yet because I need to have like OBS and set that up, and I'm not very good at tech stuff. So if anybody knows anything about managing a Twitch channel, let me know, because I really need to start streaming these. But yeah, so I have no way of like accepting subscriptions or donations. I don't really know how to manage all that very well, and so I set up this patron thing, mindsgames.gg/patron, and a couple of you have already supported me, and that's fantastic. You can refund or undo at any time, and it's no sort of obligation. It's just a promise to like help support me and keep going what's going on. Any other announcements? I don't think so. Stay good.